Fat Joe wouldn't have a career if it wasn't for foundational Black Americans. Fat Joe wouldn't be relevant if it wasn't for FBA. Like, of course, he's still like I don't. First of all, what I want to know is why was he made the ambassador of hip hop? Like when they was having those versus things, they put him in the front. They put he was always on the mic introducing a certain rap acts like when the Bone Thugs had went against 3 6 Mafia, there he was up there emceeing the thing. Like why was he even there? He not from Cleveland or Memphis, but yet he was there to MC the whole thing. And then of course he's like so many Puerto Ricans who want to hold on to that, who want to hold on to that false rumor that Puerto Ricans were there during the birth of hip hop, during breakdancing and rapping enough when it was not true. Tariq Nasheed's Microphone Check DVD documentary completely proved that. Like matter of fact, I didn't have to look at that documentary to know that was true. Like if you listen to Puerto Rican music from the 50s or 60s or Latin music from the 50s or 60s, none of it sounded like hip hop. None of it sounded like rap. And a lot of those cats who started, who was there during the early stages of rap music and hip hop, they said there weren't no Puerto Ricans there. But what we see is mainstream just have always put out those videos of Puerto Ricans breakdancing music. So therefore they created that so-called rumor that they were there during the early days of hip hop when it wasn't. Like Fat Joe, like I said, he wouldn't have a career if it was a foundation of Black Americans. He got hot off of the backs of foundational Black Americans. Like I think one of his first rap appearances was Showtime at the Apollo. Well, they gave him first prize. I don't know why. And if you listen to like any of his music, it doesn't sound it doesn't sound like he has not one drop of Latin in him, even though he is Puerto Rican and he's half Puerto Rican and half Cuban, and he's like white Latino. Like see this picture right here, this is a childhood photo of him. What's hip hop about this? I'm like I just look at him as another studio gangster, if you ask me. He got his draws in a bunch because a lot of Black people are waking up, and especially those who are foundational Black Americans such as myself, and he has a bug in his ass because of that, saying that it's like a group. It's not a group, it's a lineage. And Tariq Nasheed is not the leader, but he feels some type of way because of that documentary, and that it shined a light on the fact that there were no Latinos, there were no Puerto Ricans there during the early inception. Matter of fact, it was racial tensions between both Blacks and Puerto Ricans. So we all know for a fact it wasn't there was no kumbaya type of element there, especially during the early stages of hip hop. And I also heard that he was coming out with an album. Who finna buy that album? Nobody's finna buy a Fat Joe album. Who the hell? I don't know anybody. I don't know one person who bumps Fat Joe. I don't know one person who bumps his. I don't who bumps any of his music. I don't got none of his CDs. Now see, I got the Big Pun Capital Punishment. But Big Pun was a way better rapper than Fat Joe. Fat Joe, he rode Christopher Rios, aka Big Pun's dick for the short time that he was here when he blew up with that Capital Punishment album. He was always dick riding Big Pun. Wherever he went, you saw this dude. You asked me, he should have helped him lose weight instead of let him perish like that. And now he's making money. He's making money off of Big Pun's legacy, and Big Pun still got kids. And his kids said Fat Joe never helped out. He didn't do crap for the Rios family after Big Pun died. But at least Big Pun showed love to the foundation of Black Americans. But like, well, Fat Joe, him being the opportunist that he is, never did such a thing, and he's still feeling a certain type of way. Who gave him who gave him the leeway? Who put him on in order for him to become relevant? I don't know. He's still relevant. His shit ain't hot like that. Well, when the last time he came out with a hot song? What is it? Make It Rain featuring a Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne made that song sound hot. Like you like people ain't really checking for Fat Joe besides him bitching and moaning about the early origins of hip hop. He's ill, like he ill represents hip hop, and like I think if you ask me, I think he the reason why the Yankees lost the World Series when they put him out there like that. I think he gave them bad mojo and they ended up losing. I'm not a fan of the Yankees, but I'm just saying, Fat Joe would not have a career had it not been for foundational Black Americans. That's all I gotta say about this. Catch y'all on the flip side.